Hello, this is Berzinsky for Beardbrand. We have a couple of firsts today. It'll be my first beard trim of 2020 and the first time I use a trimmer. And I'm starting with the best, the Brio Beardscape. Stay tuned. So here we go, guys. This first major beard trim of 2020. Back at the beginning of the year, I did a scissor cut to take my beard up, and it's probably grown a couple of inches since then. So as you can see, a ton of growth has taken place on the sides of my ears here. You don't notice it so much on the front of my beard. The beard looks groomed, looks pretty well kept. But on the sides here, there's no confusing, there's no getting around the fact that I definitely need a trimming on the side of my beard. I have a little apprehension since I've never used a clipper, but I've actually always wanted to use a clipper, especially when it comes to grooming my cheeks. Many barbers will do that. They will use a detailer to clip on the sides of your cheek and then also to shave the clip. Today, I'm going to use the Brio Beardscape. And this is a first for me. I'm typically a scissor man, and I don't do a lot of trimming in between major cuts. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work. So here we go. Let's give it a try. I'm actually going to start by taking off a little on the front, and then we'll work to the sides. So I'm doing a similar thing that I would with a scissor. I'm starting from the front, putting the cuts in the front to get a basic line, and then going through it and cutting the additional hair as it gets to the back of my neck. We all know that I like a fairly blunt beard, and this is giving me a pretty precision cut across the front. Lifted about half an inch, a little more. What I'm going to do is comb this out and cut that again, and then move toward the side and the back. There's a lot of trimmers on the market, as you know, and what makes the Brio better than all of them? First of all, it's a premium product. You can tell by the weight. It feels great in your hand without being too heavy to hold. There's a ceramic blade, and the blades are incredibly sharp. And so that's premium, making sure that you get a sharp cut without tugging and pulling on your hair. What I want to do is alleviate a lot of the length on here, and then I'm going to put a clipper attachment on it and thin out the sideburns. So if you have a little longer hair, make sure you push it back. You want to make sure that you're getting your sideburn and not your head hair. And when your hair gets long enough, you realize what is hair, because it actually grows faster and more consistently longer than the beard sideburn. Nice. I'm going to put on one of the clipper attachments, number 3, and I'm going to open up push the blades in tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to thin out the sides of this. With the addition of all the clipper attachments that go from a number 1 up to 18 millimeter. So we have a short clipper up to a large clipper. You can have a great amount of variety in the way that you trim your hair. I'm going to take the guard off, and I'm going to open this up to the bald fade setting, and I'm going to line my cheeks. I have a little cutout of my cheek here, and what I want to do is I'm going to take this hair down a little bit and take it down on both sides and then shave my cheeks. You can also adjust the blade length just as you would a clipper that you would use for your hair. So you can go down to skin and retract back. I haven't touched those hairs on my cheeks for a couple of months now, so it's nice to be left of those. Can't really see them since I'm pretty pale right now with the white hair, but I have hair growing the whole way up to my high cheekbone here, or the upper part of my cheekbone. So it's nice to get those off. What I'm going to finish this up with is take a little of the length off the center of my mustache. I'm going to leave the tails. In addition to the blade length that you can adjust, you can also adjust the RPM. So the speed at which the blades are moving. So quicker cut or a slower cut. So just enough to lighten my mustache in the middle, keeping the tails for me so I can do a handlebar while my beard's still a little long. Much tighter look for me with just eliminating a little bit on the bottom, half an inch. Cleaning up the cheek lines is important on my beard to make it look tight. Like a natural cheek, I don't want to ever take it too low. I like it to come up as high as possible. And but having that line straight really helps, and also having this ear line cut back so that hair isn't flying back on my ear is great. And these worked well to do that. So to recap here, the Brio Beardscape, premium quality all around, from the blade and its versatility in terms of being able to not only cut but also to shave the skin, very important. All these attachments that it has, from 1 to an 18 millimeter clipper, will allow you to actually, if you want to do a stubble cut on your beard, put on one of the guards and you can take that down to stubble, a 2 or 3 or 4 or 6, and the whole way up to an 18. So would be great to actually do that. I'm sure that you could actually do a fade with this also on your hair. In addition to the high quality of the product and what a great function it gave me in terms of trimming my beard, it has a 2-year warranty. There's excellent customer service. If anything goes wrong, you can pick up the phone and call Brio and talk to the customer service department. That's great. And if you are not satisfied for any reason, within 60 days, you can return the product. So you can't go wrong with this. So click the link below to get your special price on the Brio Beardscape. The price below is cheaper than you're going to find this on any Amazon site or any other random site that you look online. So click the link below on our Beardbrand page and you can get a special price on the Brio Beardscape. Thanks for watching. Until we meet again, beard on.